me do a little update. And I'm still walking. But see the highway there? That's Highway 35, and I was walking on 35, but I had to stop to buy a phone charger at Walgreens, and it was like 20 bucks. But you know, when you're walking on the overpass like that, and then you gotta look down like, oh, maybe there's a store where I could stop. I didn't eat, but I needed to buy something to drink. So this might be the last video, because I didn't get a full charge and the phone was dead. So I'll do a little bit of that. And this sign that I just passed still says 18 miles to Corpus Christi. But it says 7 miles to Gregory, which is Portland. Once you get to Portland, I just Googled it. I did about 15 miles already. But if you go from border to border, you know, it'll say the next city is 10 miles. But I'm just leaving already, walking out of Aransas Pass. But because I should have stayed on this, we call this like the old business road. These are the roads like in Kingsville. That used to be the main roads to go through the little towns. And then when they built, that's fairly new overpass there. That's Highway 35. But then I walked a few miles out of the way, the overpass. Bypasses the local traffic. I would like to throw on foot. I don't want to do the overpass, all right? A few interesting things. Becky, my daughter, she turned around later and was going to pick me up, and I said, I already told everybody I was going to walk back to Corpus. So I said, but I do need to get some water. I said, and when I say that, there were times where I would do my trips to New Jersey, and then later, like getting into Dallas because I left late, I would think, oh, I'm not. But there's scriptures that talk about that. I don't know if I'll walk all the way into Corpus Christi, but it's easier to walk now at 7:30. I feel like I wasted maybe an hour or 40 minutes just charging the phone because it's completely dead. Few things that maybe some of my street friends would like. Well, not this part, but I did get heat exhaustion pretty bad because it was just hot. And so I had to get off the highway earlier. Maybe I did about 8 miles running. And I found a little spot almost looking like that. And I had to get out of the sun and lay down over there, almost like that. When I laid down, I got on some stickers, but then I moved the stickers, and I had to make sure I was out of view, or else the cops would come by, and there's some guy that just went on, and it was comfortable, and I could have fell asleep. But then I heard something in the wood part, animal, whatever it was. But the guys tell me when they live in the camps, you know, we heard something, and, you know, it sounded like it was big. It might have been a raccoon or something of that nature, but when I heard it kind of like going fairly close, then it stopped, and I heard it again, and I just got up real quick. But I had heat exhaustion. I've had it before, so I did get heat exhaustion because mechanic shop, I stopped. There's no stores on Dirt 35 to get water. And I asked him if he could fill up the little water bottle I had. And he gave me a cold water. But I couldn't finish. I was drinking it as I was walking down. And I couldn't keep it down. I felt like it was going to throw up. And I had a lot of cramps. But that does happen. It's part of, you know. So today, for now, I'm still walking. I'm heading towards... See, it's better for me not to walk on the side. And when I do walk on the side, there's a few cars. I thought my daughter Debbie showed up to pick me up because the car was riding on the shoulder. And on the highway, you have the 2 lanes and then you have the shoulder, which you're not supposed to ride on. So there was a red vehicle, looked like my daughter's like Jeep thing. And she's driving right up to me on the shoulder. And I'm thinking, oh, it must be Debbie or somebody. And then she swerves and goes around me. Because they awesome. So he slowed down, but the vehicle behind him was beeping at him. So it's really better not to walk in the evening. I think you're supposed to have, particularly if you're on a bicycle, reflectors and all. But it's hot during the day. So this might be the last little one. I'm not sure if I'll even make it all the way into Corpus. I saw a cardboard on the side of the road, some of my homeless friends, and I think somebody might have been using that cardboard, some homeless guy. Because what they'll do, Albert and the others, say, oh, and it keeps the bugs off you. So when they see like a piece of cardboard from the TV or whatever somebody purchased, they'll get it out of the dumpster. And when I saw that piece of cardboard, I go, it kind of looked comfortable. Any particular, I think one of the guys, might have been Levi, but one of them was saying, I just go with the day, whatever the day holds for the next part of the journey. And a lot of my friends live that way. And there is a scripture, and I read it also the other day. It's in James, but I think I read it in Proverbs. But it says, the one in James says, boast not yourself about tomorrow, because you do not know what a day may bring forth. See, I'll stay on the bottom here. So, what you try to do is go with, I think this was really, I felt that this was the part of this day, and you also can identify a little more. When I went into I had to go into the Whataburger really just to charge this phone. And I asked her, I said, look, I need a chair where there's a plug. A lot of homeless guys, they kind of spot them when people are looking, they're on foot. They want to go in and find where they can charge their phones. Even some of my friends up in New Jersey, they used to do that in White Castle. So there's almost like a little stigma. And people in restaurants, they know, and then I filled up I got like a tea, unsweetened tea. I filled it up twice. Normally I don't do that. But a lot of the homeless people, when they buy a drink, they'll make sure they're going to. So I kind of saw a little of that. And you identify. The other thing, look, this walk, if I was in a vehicle, I would have driven, maybe 1,000 miles by now. The other thing about the car, if you're in a car and you start feeling tired, it is a place where you just pull over. And I've slept in my car for a week when I was in New Jersey. It is an opportunity for people that are homeless to be able to sleep. And there was a city that was going to pass an ordinance. It might have been California, but the ordinance was going to make it illegal for people to sleep in vehicles. And there's a lot of friends of mine, and some over the years, they came down here for a while. They did have to live in their vehicles. They got jobs, and eventually they got on their feet. And when you make it that hard, some homeless people initially, when they uproot and go to another place, some homeless people, all they have, this guy is I'm making a video, brother.
All right, man.
But I'm just walking back to Corpus Christi.
Right.
God bless you, brother. Christian brother, I guess. You never know. He said God bless. So sometimes people pick people up. That's the first person that stopped seeing somebody on the road. So whatever I was saying last, I'm going to upload this right away. But making it illegal for people to actually sleep in their vehicles, that puts another burden on people. Because if somebody's homeless and all they have at that transition time is a vehicle, that's almost like a home. Because when I was feeling sick, I had cramps. When I laid down for that maybe 20 minutes in the woods, it was hard to get up because I was having a lot of cramps. And once you start moving, if I had a vehicle, I would have thought, tonight if I have to, if I was making a long trip, I would have thought, I'll just park and fall asleep. I was hoping to at least make it to North Beach, but that's still another depending on where the sign is on the Corpus Christi border. Is it between Portland and the Harbor Bridge? I forget where the sign is. And I thought if I made it to North Beach, I would just jump in the water and then just sleep on the beach. So let me upload this. And so today, you ain't going to get all these until tomorrow in the little rollout.